What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back. Today we are continuing our keyword mapping, which we were doing yesterday. So now that we finally have the template sort of built out, I'm going to start basically mapping out all these keywords to the different pages on my site and then putting them into the Google spreadsheet. So yep, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into it. I do want to do one thing. Share this in Facebook real quick. Go into the White Hat SEO network. And then I'm also going to put this video down a little bit. Oh, I need to take that crosshair off. I don't know why that always happens. There we go. There we go. Oh, one other thing. Bring that down. Alright, we're good. We are good. Copy that over. All right, so I love how these clickbait titles get so many people in here. All right, so first thing I need to do is get my keyword list, which is here. We'll start with this one. We just need the URL and the keyword. We need to open Search Console and Google Analytics. Okay, go into here. We're going to go filter by the same date range that we had on Search Console. So 28 days from now would be 6/19. Let me go grab that. So we'll do 7/9, or sorry, what was it? (7/16) to 6/19. There we go. Okay, so 1,400 visits. We want to filter by the homepage now and by organic traffic. Cool. So we'll just do all sources organic. That's fine. We're going to go to behavior, site content, landing pages. And there's the home page. So that's our first benchmark. And again, the benchmark is getting set on the 16th. So wait, let me go back. 16 to 19. So then we're going to go back over here. Set our first benchmark for the home page. We'll just put that URL in here. Put the keyword. And July 16th. Then we're going to grab the search rate. Grab that. It's 3,483 on average. Bring that over. Now we need the current average position. So we'll go to Search Console, filter by the home page, go to Queries, Reset, and I don't think that it's ranking at all right now. Let's just do Filters, SEO Consulting. So average position is at 291. Pretty bad. Now, click-through rate is going to be 0%. Current bounce rate for the page is going to be 27%, so that's pretty good for organic traffic. Although that is going to be a lot of branded search terms. Current conversion rate on the home page for all goals, which we really just care about the audit and the contact us, is 5. Current site-wide internal link count is should be on here. I'm not sure why it's not number 1. Do you not get internal link count for home pages now or something? Just download the table. Huh. So I guess you don't get site-wide internal link count for the home page. Oh, here it is. 168. It would be nice if Google would give you the anchor text too, but apparently we're not getting that. I'm assuming the anchor text for consulting is probably like 3 internal links. Average site-wide internal link count, we don't know. The current page speed of that page is at, let's go check and bring up Rank Chaser as well. SEO Consulting, keyword boom. Plug in our URL. While those load, let's go back. So we got current average session duration. It's at 5:16, which is pretty good. Current word count, we'll get that in a second, all the content related ones. For all these other things, this is going to be like more of comparison data. So current average position, new average position, that would be the next day, or the next time we compare it, probably a month down the line. The current click-through rate, new click-through rate, so all comparison data. This stuff though, the yeah, so those are actually, sorry, those are all comparisons. So go back into here. That's almost done. Let's check out GT metrics. We got 2.2 seconds. So we'll go back over here, which is pretty good. So that's the first page. Next, what we're gonna do, so this still needs to be optimized in terms of, we're just gonna highlight it like this with our bucket. We're gonna highlight all the things that are green that already are good to go, and then the things that we need to fix. So click-through rate 0%, obviously we need to do click-through rate optimization, so we would put a red box there. Current average position, obviously that needs to be improved, so we'll put a red box there. In terms of whether or not we can do anything there, actually I'm just going to put a green because we can't do anything for that. We're only going to be trying to change things that we can fix. So current bounce rate 27% is good. Current conversion rate is a little low, and honestly I probably should have the conversion. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be the conversion rate. That wasn't supposed to be the conversion number. So 0.79%, so that's red. We want to up those to at least probably 1.5% if we can. Current site-wide internal link count 168. I just know in terms of anchor text in general, we need to work on our internal linking to that page. And then current page speed seems good enough. And then current average session duration is good. So that's pretty much all we need to fix there. Let's check out the export now. Make sure that that's the right one. Wait, which one is this? 5213. So we'll go into here, go into our local disk, program files 86, Chase Reiner, rank chaser, export, and then we're looking for 5213. There it is. Okay, so word count, our word count 671. Whoops, 671. Average word count, get out of here. We'll just take the top 10 average, 1459. Whoops. And then we're gonna put the difference here, which would be need to so the way we do this is we need to basically take the current word count and find the difference of that in the average word count, which is here, and then we need to multiply it by a 0.3 modifier for the percent of 30%. I think that's right. Hold on. So 671, or sorry, 1459 minus 671 equals 788. And then I think that's times 0.3. No, sorry. Times, what would 30% be? Oh no, we have to figure out what 30% would be. So we do times 0.3, which is 236 plus the 784 back. I think it was 784. Equals 1,020 word difference needed to be added. Which I think it already has in here as well. I probably could have just got it from that. That says 1,086, but that's based off of all of the averages, I believe. But that's still probably accurate enough. So we'll just put 1086. And we'll put a little deficit there. Okay, current image count. We got 20 average, 13, and we have 7. I don't know why these numbers don't automatically do this for me. 7, average image count 13. And the deficit is, or sorry, that was 20, and then the deficit is 13 more. And we'll make those two red. Okay, next we have the current video count. So some of this stuff we're just going to skip for now because some of it's not really that applicable. Current schema markup is organization markup, I believe. So we're just going to put NA on the rest of this stuff. And then current high word frequency count is at for some reason it's not showing me, I don't know why. I might have done simple export instead of, I don't even know. But this is a good start. I know what to work on for this. Actually, I have the deficit over on another spreadsheet. Let me grab that. There's like 25 people watching. It's completely silent. What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? All right, so word frequency, we're gonna filter by high. So we got a deficit of 5 and 3. So I'm just gonna put these two in here at the end. So add note here, and then we'll just put the note in there. See, I need to figure out a better way to lay that out, because there's going to be multiple high word frequencies. So I think what I'll do is I'll just attach the spreadsheet for the rest of the optimizations that need to be done. So I'm going to take that column out because it's kind of just not applicable in a sense. I mean, it would be good to benchmark, but I'm just going to take it out for now. Okay, so we got all that stuff. I'm going to attach the document for the crawl. New spreadsheet, or sorry, open, grab the one we just got, put that in there, oops. And then obviously that's the home page. So I mean, that's a lot of work, right? But I'm gonna go and optimize this stuff in a little bit. I'm gonna show you how to do that based on the reds and greens. So next thing would be to skip this line right here. So I'm just gonna put a red line to make sure I skip it. And we have the next URL now, which is going to be over here. So what I'm going to actually do, instead of just doing all of the pages right now, because that's going to take forever, is I'm going to do it based off Search Console traffic that we're already getting. Although we are going to want to do those things at some point anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Search Analytics. We're going to go to Pages, filtering by the same date range, impressions, click-throughs, positions, and we're going to go to the top traffic pages. So this one would be one of the pages. Go into here, clicks, queries. We're going to map a keyword to it. So SEO Techniques 2018. That's where we're getting most of our clicks, position 9.4. So I guess let's just go for... Well, we're also ranking 15.4 for this keyword. Let's check that out. Make sure that this is something that we want to rank for. Looks like it. So then let's go ahead and make that our keyword map. So we're going to click into that keyword, grab the URL, copy it, And then we're going to paste it into here again. Get the keyword, which is white hat SEO. The average search rate again. And hold on, let me put this desk up. I'm going to change the camera for a second. Just felt like standing up for a little bit. Okay. All right, so where are we at? We were mapping out all the keywords. So we got over here, white hat SEO, same benchmark date. Search console, average click-through rate, 0.7%. So that's what we're gonna put in red. Current average position is going to be 15.4, which is going to be just in green. Search rate 596. So you guys kind of get the point of what I'm doing here. So now I'm going to show you how to optimize a page in accordance to this sort of layout. So for click-through rate optimization, what we'd want to do is follow certain practices. Like, let's make sure that what we're going for this page represents what should be here. So Chase Finder SEO Consulting, let's pull the keyword all the way to the left. And let's add qualifiers in there as well. Around the word SEO Consulting. Well, I'm gonna need my login for this. Just give me 1 second. Gotta make sure my screen's off. Okay. For some reason, my Google account's not letting me switch. Not sure why. Google's so weird how it like makes you sign out but then sign back in, and then once you sign back in it switches you again. Okay, sorry, it's almost done. So we got okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Bring this in. So we're going to edit the page. Scroll down to the title. You do SEO consulting services, consulting that works. Sign up now for a free, I don't know, let's see what else is related keywords on there. So we'll bring back open our sheet that we put over here. What's up, Sally? Yes. Okay, what does an SEO consultant do? SEO consultant job description, marketing, optimization, experience, technical, recommendations. I'm just kind of looking through these just to see reoccurring words. Okay. So all of the most important mentioned words are over here. Marketing, search, content, website, optimization, reviews, consultants. Okay. So I'm thinking we do SEO consultant, consulting for, what was it again? Marketing, search, content, website. SEO consulting for SEO consulting and search marketing for your online business. I'm just trying to think of something that would work, that would be occurring within here for your website. I have no idea if that would work, but we'll see. I'm interested to see how many times it shows up or if it raises the average position at all based on the benchmark. So we'll update that. Okay, so we did that, meaning, and then what we're going to do is we're going to change that to green, meaning that we optimized it. Current conversion rate. Let's see what we can do there. So for the home page, what we're bringing in right now, go to Google Analytics. Dude, you're salty. Dev, fix your app. He's still working on it. I don't know why you kept calling him salty though. Okay, so Chase Renner, acquisition, all traffic, source medium. And we're looking for organic traffic to the home page. Let me filter by that. We're going to go to behavior, site content, landing pages, and look at the home page, bringing in mainly audit or contact conversions. So let's do SEO audit. I think that's the one that we're tracking, right? So you contact us. So one contact us. Sorry, this isn't within the benchmark. Let's go back 16 to 19. And there's two contact us. Trying to find the, so no SEO audit. I'm wondering if that SEO audit conversion value is working. Let's go see what it is. So we'll go admin goals audit. Trying to find the audit. I don't even see it in here. How is that being tracked if there's no, so we got contact us, submit, so we need to track the audit because that's what the call to action is on the homepage right now, which is probably why it's so low. So we'll go Chase Renner. Starting to feel like I'm not going to find out the one thing that made you a millionaire. No, so the reason why I do that is because for some reason, like, I don't know why a bunch of people are interested in those type of videos. There's literally like hundreds of them on YouTube right now. If you just type that in, I'm sure you'll find 80 people showing you how to do that. So no, this, you're probably not going to do that. You're probably not going to find anything here that's going to make you a millionaire overnight. You said, hey, we have some bugs, and he was like, yeah, building software, we have bugs, duh. Yeah. Okay, so in here we have the current conversion rate being through the audit. So we go into there, book an SEO audit, boom, purchase. There it is. I think it should just be contact because I think that would be a better conversion value for the moment. And generally people want to talk to me before they book an audit anyways, so we'll just say get in. Where is it? Ask a question. Send Chase a question. Bring him to the contact page. And on average, most people who contact me will just say 1 in 5 turn into a roadmap, which is $200. So that average value would be like 50 or 40 bucks. We'll just call it 40 bucks from now on. So the goal is to get as many people to contact us as possible. So what's one way that we can start getting more people to contact us immediately? One of the ways is through Facebook campaigns. So let me see if I go to Chase Runner SEO YouTube, and I do a little video. Let me just see if I can do something that'll raise the conversion rates through, because we're doing the benchmark through just Google Organic, but it would be cool to see. Oh, I'd have to set up a Facebook benchmark then to do that. I don't want to mess with the data. So we'll just keep it like that for now. And then maybe we'll do a Facebook benchmark at a different point. Oh, didn't mean to close that out. Did I just lose all the work I did on that? Tell me no. Tell me no. Okay, cool. Let's see if the call to action changed. No. Okay, so we'll update that. So I'm just going to hope that that raises the conversion rate. Okay, current site-wide internal link count. So we can start pointing other links throughout the site to the homepage to point out SEO consulting. So let's just go to about. So SEO consultant on the about page. Let's go to contact. Cool, we have it there. Mastermind. We actually need to get rid of this page, so I'm going to take that off right now because we don't have that anymore. Spreadsheet looks good. Can we have the template? Yeah, if you want the template, just go to chaserunner.com/SEO roadmap, I think. Hold on, let me find it. It's right here. SEO audit checklist template. It's 200 bucks if you want it. Okay, so we got the internal links we're doing now, which we're going to go to the Get SEO Help. And we'll edit that page. What's up, SEO pros? Hey Chase, amazing tutorials. Just love the content you're providing. Keep up the good work. I have a doubt regarding local SEO keyword selection, to be precise. What is your doubt, good sir? All right. So we'll go through the text. Let's see what we got. I just have to get out of this page for a second so I can see that again. So confused about your overall SEO strategy, jump on a one-on-one call with Chase and get an actual step to fix your SEO campaign via SEO consulting. Let me try to get in there. Oh, this is the home page, so I have to edit it in a new link there. Sorry about that. Okay, so we'll go into edit, text, SEO strategy, jump on one call with Chase Reiner, Google's top rated SEO consultant. So I'll just put that like that. We'll mix up the variation of anchor text really quick, so that it'll have the other variation here, Google's top rated. Whoops, why did my enter button just change that? Okay, so we got that now. We'll update that. So now we have an additional internal link. Chase, time for some water. Oh, you're right. Almost forgot to drink my water directly into the mic. People really hate it when I do that, by the way. I used to drink a bunch of water in my garage all the time. People would get really annoyed and they'd send hate comments saying, I stopped watching your videos because you drink water so much. But it's not my fault that I'm sponsored by this water company. Alright, so I'm going to edit this page. I love it. Where are the black nails? That was a mistake that I will never make again. Almost as bad as the mistake that I went live and I was dancing on camera with my shirt off because I was like looking at my screen to see how my dance moves look, and I didn't know I was live, and somebody commented, "What am I watching?" But we don't talk about those times. Alright, so we'll move that up here. Update the Divi breadcrumbs while we're here. Why did you use Divi though for your website? I just like Divi. I mean, I know a lot of people have a problem with it, but I think it's fine. If anything, I would go with Genesis, but I don't like the weird like builders people use with it, like Visual Composer. I hate Visual Composer. Okay, so let's go back to the website. We keep optimizing the internal links. Contact has breadcrumbs. Now let's get rid of Mastermind within the menu. And actually, I thought I no-index. I thought I got rid of that, but I didn't. So let me set that to draft. Okay, go into, put this desk up a little bit. Go into, what is it? What was I doing with my mind? Oh, sorry. Go into menus and get rid of that. So appearance menus, get rid of Mastermind. And I think I'll put contact and then about underneath it because contact's a better thing to put up there. And that might also raise the conversion rate for our benchmark that we set. Hopefully it does. I want to rank for the keyword coffee wholesalers. The keyword is a general one, but it displays the local pack results. So is it better to rank for that keyword? Coffee wholesalers. The keyword is a general one, but it displays the local pack results. So is it better to rank for that keyword? Why am I having a hard time understanding this? I want to rank for the keyword coffee wholesalers. The keyword is a general one, but it displays a local pack result. So is it better to rank for that keyword? So if you go for a local search result and you put in your location, that's probably going to be the actual intent. So it would probably be better to optimize for what the main intent is. And then, yeah, you'll probably rank for that variation as well. But if you're just looking to rank for it because it's a high search rate keyword, you have to remember that if it is local and people are searching it all the time, the only reason why it's high is because that's what it's like, how many people search it worldwide, but then it goes back to a local result. So it's still going to be basically the same search rate as your keyword plus your location modifier, if that makes sense. Sorry, I was having a hard time understanding at first. I'm gonna put my desk a little bit lower. There we go. Bothers me when you can see my legs. All right, so next we got, I gotta fix that. I gotta make that lighting a little bit brighter too, don't I? So next we got the rest of the internal links. So let's go back into blog now. Edit page. So if you guys don't know this, it's always a good idea to have text above your blog. So like for instance, if you have a blog, it's just aggregate posts. It's good to like have like something that you're actually optimizing it for. Which we're not actually optimizing this blog right now, but if we do at a certain point, we'll probably want to go for that. So welcome to the best SEO blog on the net by Chase Reiner. Highest rated SEO consultant on Google, and I'll do a different variation that time. I'll just put SEO consultant on Google. Why does it do that to me? You're an evangelist of Quora. What happened with that? Quora is a great tool. I have nothing wrong with it. I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just that I wanted to create a tool that was a lot faster, that didn't measure as many things, because like for certain things I don't really care about, like how many people share your post on Pinterest. I don't really think that that's something you should be worrying about. I mean, obviously if that's like huge in that niche, then you probably need to track that, but in most cases that's not going to be the main ranking factor. So I literally just wanted to look at like the main ranking factors and just have those like super fast. So that's why. I mean, if I go for hyperlocal keywords, have very low search volume. Yeah, but when you go for hyperlocal search keywords, you end up generally getting like a bunch of different keywords ranking for like similar things. So if I were to go into the iPhone repair site, let's see if I still have that property. So this was a site that I ranked and then sold. Okay, I guess I don't have it anymore. Let's see if I can go back historically to when I had the data. So you can see here when I had the data for the home page alone, it was ranking for, you know, a bunch of different variations besides just the main keyword, which was, let's just say iPhone repair, which you can see there, it does have 35 clicks for, but for all the other variations like iPhone repair in the city, Santa Barbara iPhone repair, or city iPhone repair, iPhone screen repair, all the other variations, you know, together it got a bunch of different clicks, and even longer tail variations down here. Actually, some of those didn't click, but these did. So I would worry more about mapping out your main keyword and then see if you can show up for related queries after, but you generally will end up ranking for like the keyword without the modifier, like the location modifier, just because you have a local based search result for that keyword intent. Okay, so we got that there. Certain things we want to do as well probably in there is highlight the things that we want to rank higher, like the posts. Like, see how we wanted to rank for white hat SEO? So why not have a link from the blog post to the level down to highlight that that's an important post? So we didn't map that other URL out yet, but I already know what it is, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So we'll just type in white hat SEO. Grab that. Plug that in there. And now we have an internal link from our blog page into our most valuable blog post, because that's the one getting the most traffic, ranking in position 9.8 for white hat SEO. Thank you very much for taking your time. Just love your content. Thank you. Thank you for taking your time to come visit. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. So the other option we have is, okay, so that needs to not be that color. I'm going to try to change that to blue because we don't want that to look like link cloaking, which it kind of does look like right now. So let me just change those to blue really quick. You really don't want Google to think that you're link cloaking because that will not end up well for you. Okay, there we go. Update. Welcome back. Alright, so you just missed the $1 million secret that I finally revealed live on here. And it's going to be pulled. The secret's going to be deleted in 10 seconds. Okay. So we got this. We go into the specific blog post as well, and we can link back to the different pages that we want to rank as well, like the home page. And I really have no shame here. Like, I'm probably going to do as many internal links as I can. So we'll go to text. So here you'll find a comprehensive checklist for the SEO audit template, Chase Reiner, created. And SEO audit, SEO consultant. I'll take audit template. For the audit template, SEO consultant Chase Reiner, created. So that'll be the other variation. And what I'll actually do is I'll probably take this out here. Grab that. Because we don't want two links right next to each other like that. So once you have the template, will be the new link. And we could assign a conversion value to that page and put a call to action there, which is what we'll probably want to do at a certain point. But right now we're not optimizing those specific pages, so we'll just update that. So what I want to do too is leave notes on these specific things to remember what I did. So for the conversion rate or click-through rate, I'm going to leave a note and say I added a new title with while mentioning high occurring terms according to Rank Chaser Scan. And I could put the title in there too if I wanted to, but it's probably fine. And the reason why this is so important to do is because, say for instance, what you do doesn't work. Well, you're going to know why, because, well, at least you're going to be able to test why by trying different things from the first thing that you did. But most of the time, people are not going to be able to remember what they did. You know, a month or so later when you're checking out on what you did, you're going to be like, oh, well, I optimized that page, but I don't really remember exactly what I did. I think I changed the title or whatever. But this is actually going to be able to tie what you did to, you know, new type of metrics, whether or not they go down or up. So current bounce rate, we don't need to optimize. We're just going to leave. Current internal link count, we're going to put a note here and say added internal link with SEO consulting variation anchor text on main pages of site. So we can say how many more we added to, but I'm gonna just bear with me. I'm gonna add it on a few more before we go on to the next one. Damn, why not? Because I already shared that information. I can't share it again. All right, so also the other thing we want to keep track of is when we do optimize these posts, or when we're actually pointing new links from one post to another, is whether or not those posts are even ranking well in the first place. If they're not ranking well, then it doesn't really make sense to link to another post if those things aren't getting even any traffic. So one of the things you can do if you want to do, you know, what I'm doing in a way, is to actually kind of benchmark everything like on the way. So you could take this post, make sure that it's ranking, because you might not want to keep this post, right? It's not a good idea to put a bunch of internal links on pages if you're not going to be keeping them. So we could go back to the website here, or sorry, other one, property here. We're going to go by pages, filter, queries, or sorry, URLs containing that page, queries, and what we can see is for that page, we only have one click in the last 28-day time span. So putting an internal link on a page, like I said, that isn't ranking in the first place, we need to figure out whether or not we even want to keep this page. So the way we figure out whether or not we want to keep a page is to basically look at the page, see if one, the content's unique, two, figure out why it's not performing, and then three, see if we want to optimize it or not according to that, you know, estimation. So if we look at this URL right here, we can see here that whatever we're trying to map to this, which is local SEO tips, is not doing anything. So we might want to try to re-optimize it. If we look at it and we see that, okay, yeah, this is good content, doesn't look like it's duplicated, looks like we spent some time on it, looks like people like it, let's try to re-optimize it for something else and still put an internal link in it. So I'm going to copy that URL as something that we're going to want to benchmark and keep, and I'll just put that down over, let's just say, next to blog. So we also want to keep track of what pages are blog type pages and what pages are landing page type pages, because we kind of want to optimize those separately. So the reason for that is because if we're going to be doing SEO for these different landing pages, the blog usually comes as secondary concern, mainly because you want to optimize your main service pages before you try to build authority with your blog. So if that makes sense, what we're going to do is grab this URL and still put it in the blog as something we want to keep, which, you know, at some point, maybe later, we do try to optimize it for something else, still doesn't rank, we just don't even want the content anymore. Maybe we just repurpose it or something, but as you know, at a certain point, if nothing's ranking for that content, it's generally not worth keeping and we should just get rid of it. So next, what we're going to do is, hold on, let me make sure I grab all that stuff to put over here. Boom, boom. Don't want to forget to put this down here. Like so, and then we'll grab all the benchmarks. So that's just one page. You have to remember that there's going to be multiple pages. And the reason why this text is so big is because we have people watching this like yourself, and we don't want you to not be able to see it. But generally, this text will be a lot smaller so that you can go and kind of look at this in a better way, because there's going to be, you know, potentially a lot of URLs here, and you don't want to just, you know, have giant numbers and stuff showing up when you want to be able to look at more of an overview type of view landscape. Samuk says, could we optimize for main keyword in the home page and optimize for related keywords through blogs? So yes, you'd probably want to optimize your homepage for your main keyword. And then for your related keywords, you probably want to figure out whether or not those are informational-based type queries or service-based type queries. Oh yeah, I'm bald now, by the way. That was a interesting story. Let me know if you want to hear it. I think I told you guys already. But anyways. Oh shoot, my camera just went off. Hold on, let me go put a new battery in this. 1 second. Okay, is that back on? Let me see. Hold on. Turn on my camera again. And we should be back. We good? Oh, still not yet. Hold on. One second, guys. Just trying to get this camera back. There we go. Yeah, so sorry about that. Okay, where were we? We were talking about nice and smooth. I want to hear the story. Okay, so basically with the hat or the hair, I was shaving my head. I was doing it with you know, reasonable size razor, so that I could still have some hair. But when I was doing my hair, I was like, well, I wonder what it would look like if I just shaved the whole thing. And then I shaved the whole thing. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually straight razor the whole thing, or not straight razor, but like bick it. But my girlfriend at that point saw my hair and she said, I don't want to date you anymore. So I stopped shaving my head. No, she didn't say I don't want to date you anymore, but she said, stop doing that. That's disgusting. So now I'm wearing a hat. I need to buy more hats. You look like Breaking Bad. Thank you. All right. So back to where we were before we got off into a little bit of a tangent. We're going to go back into that blog post, which was, I believe, over here. Nope, it was over here. We're going to edit that post. Ha ha. I'm glad you think it's funny. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the text. Today I share my local SEO tips. Quick qualifier, I currently have tons of businesses ranking locally with techniques I'm about to share you. These businesses are backed by videos that show how I achieved these rankings as well. I can also say that after many years of work, I now have the highest rated SEO consultant agency on Google. So then we'll just do maybe SEO consultant agency would be a good internal link text. I hate it when it does that. Whoops. And boom, there we go. We also want to link to that other related blog post with the white hat techniques. Boom. Find the white hat SEO post. And then we have an internal link there as well. Now, whether or not Google picks these links up immediately, I have no idea. I don't think it will. I think it takes a little while, but either way, you know, we could crawl all these URLs. I don't probably want to do that. I'm just going to let Google try to pick them up naturally. I'm pretty sure Google still crawls these pages somewhat frequently. If I look at the cache, the last time Google crawled this page, why can I not see this? Inspect, element. Can I please get rid of this search bar or something? Delete. I want to delete this freaking bar. Crawled. So something with my theme won't let me see when this was last crawled on, which is really annoying. Can I just copy that and put that in there? Here we go. Snapchat has last appeared on July 18th, which means that Google last crawled it yesterday. So pretty frequently for a page that doesn't get any traffic. All right, so that's good. Let's go refresh that, make sure the link is, so you can see that's the cache copy. Let's see the new copy. And by the way, you guys can see when Google crawls your pages if you didn't know that. There it is, boom. Homepage, another internal link. Why? Why is that going to its own page? Who's calling me? This is Chase.
incorrectly or not at all
My
on
Google
Google.
listing's incorrect.
We've tried numerous times to contact you by telephone so we can check the status of your listing. This will only take a few minutes of your time.
Okay.
Press 1 so we can quickly check the status of your business to ensure that it is active. If your
Okay.
listing is not showing up, customers will think that you are no longer open for business.
No way.
Press 1 now to check the status. If you are the business owner, press 1 now. Press 7 to be removed from this list.
Okay, we gotta get my Google business saved.
Thank you. Please hold briefly while we connect you with
Because I have the highest
representative.
rated Google business in the world, so hopefully they can help me.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Really glad that these people are calling me because I didn't know what I was going to do without their help.
Thank you for holding. My name is Natalie. Am I speaking with Chase?
Yeah.
And is this the owner of CEO Santa Barbara Market?
Yeah, that's me.
You're the owner, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry, you're not part. Alright, perfect. Well, the reason for the call today is because it looks like the Google business listing for the company has it to be claimed or verified. Were you aware of this?
Oh no, wait, on Google or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one was it? It was the SEO Cinnabar Marketing?
Yeah.
Okay. Which address is that?
The address I have on file is 5733 Hollister Ave, Suite 7.
Oh. Can you check the new one I have? It's just, if you just Google Chase Reiner.
Chase Reiner?
Yeah, just Google Chase Reiner SEO.
Just your name?
Yeah.
SEO Chase Reiner. Chase. R-E-I-N-E-R?
Yeah.
Just your name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see a listing for that one.
How does that one look?
I see a picture of, like, a cartoonish picture and it has a toolbox and money behind it.
Yeah.
$100 bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see for that one.
So that's
Was
the,
it-
that's
was-
the
was-
that's the
what?
business I have. Is that one like okay or?
I'm sorry?
That's the business I have. Is that one like okay or no?
Is this the new one? Because what I have here was the other name. Did you have changed the name?
Well, this is my current business.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Does that one need any help though, or is it good?
As of what I can see right now, it's. Let me log into the thing. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
This one's saying that it has not had activity on it.
Oh, this Google My Business doesn't have any activity?
Huh?
This
I'm
one.
sorry. You sound a little, like.
Wait, this Google My Business doesn't have any activity on it?
Yeah, that's what it's saying when I click through my analytics.
Oh shoot! How do I fix that?
When was the last time you have logged into it, sir?
I don't know. Maybe like a month ago.
A month ago? Okay, that's what it is. When there's no activity for more than 30 days or month, it shows that it has not had activity.
Oh, okay. So like, I should just log in or?
To keep it active, we suggest you go ahead and like put photos on it, or respond to your reviews. So I see we have like some questions got asked here.
Yeah.
And if you go ahead and respond to them, it keeps it active.
Okay, so I should just respond to them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, is there anything else I should do, or?
I'm sorry?
Is there anything else I should do, or?
I'm sorry. You sound far from the phone. That's why I keep repeating myself.
Oh, I was just asking if there's anything else I should do for this business, or
Oh,
like...
anything else you should do? Well, what I can do is help you out with this. That's what my company does. We take care of the listings for our customers. So we manage the listings for them and keep it up to date with Google's compliancy standards.
Oh, okay. So you don't think that this business is like doing well enough then on Google?
I'm sorry?
So what can you do for the business? Like, can you rank it higher on Google, or what can you do?
Yeah, we help rank it higher by using certain keywords. So say someone types in the keyword just marketing in the area or types in the company's name, keywords like that help boost up the ranking on Google.
Wait, do you put the keyword like in the title of the business, or?
No, that's not allowed. Google doesn't allow companies to put the keywords in the title. It's just keywords in the backstories that help people find them. Say you're looking for like McDonald's and you just type in the keyword restaurant and McDonald's will pop up. That's a keyword implemented into that Google business listing that helps them find the business.
Oh, okay. So you just put the keywords like in the description?
No, that's two different sections.
Okay, so then where do you put the keyword?
We go ahead and put them in the keyword section for you.
Oh, like the category?
I'm sorry?
Like the category?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. Because I went in there and I couldn't find a keyword section.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
give me 1 second. What I'm actually go ahead and do is get my manager on the phone. He's better at explaining exactly what it is. Okay, so give me 1 second.
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
She hung up? She hung up on me. Wait. What is this? Oh, no. It's still on. Okay. Did you hear that? The keyword section of the Google My Business? There's no keyword section in Google My Business.
Hey Chase, this is Ryan. How you doing today?
Hey, good man. How are you?
Good. All right. So wait, what was exactly the question?
Well, she was looking at my business on Google. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay. Yeah, she was saying that she could like help rank it higher.
Yeah. So the way that actually works is staying actively managed on it, responding to reviews, updating pictures, getting testimonials, all of that good stuff.
Okay, but what about the keyword section?
What I was thinking it would be like SEO, search engine optimization, internet consulting, website designer, internet marketing. Those would be the ones I would use for you guys.
Okay, and you just put that like in the keyword section of it?
Yeah.
Okay, is that like next to the categories or?
No, the industry you mean?
Yeah, no, like in the Google My Business, like where do you put the keywords? Hello? Oh my god, dude! So fucked up, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to cuss. That is messed up, though. Like, for those people to be selling, like, BS like that, that is mess. I wish I would have gotten their pricing, though. Well, that's freaking douchebag con artist for you, if I ever seen one. So if you guys ever get a call like that on Google My Business, make sure you do not answer it or tell them, no, there is no keyword section. Alright, so let's go back to what we're doing. Dude, I get those calls literally all the time. Like, it's crazy. Dude, I was getting a little, like, flustered for a second. I was, like, getting a little shaky because that guy was creeping me out. They were just creeping me out, dude. I don't like getting on calls like that with people who are kind of sketchy, you know? But I recorded that whole thing, so I'm going to post that on Facebook later because that's pretty funny, dude. I love how they call me right in the middle of my stream. I just don't understand, like, I literally have 266 Google reviews, and it says Internet Marketing Agency. They can see that it says SEO, like SEO tools. Like, the guy was clearly, like, knew about SEO as well, but he's just like, I just don't understand how they didn't, like, whatever. Okay, so let's go back to where we were at, which is doing our journal linking. I wish I should have just been like, let me ask my stream really quick what they think about keywords in the Google My Business. All right. So let's go back into Chase Reiner /blog. Go into here. Let's check if this is ranking for anything. We can benchmark that as well. I need to put my music back on. I need to put on my relaxing music again. What do we want? We want some nice, relaxing hang drum as usual. Hang drum. Okay, I got our hang drum back. No! Put my phone on my thing. That didn't sound right. Put my phone on my desk. Yes, that's what happened. Okay. Cool, so we are back with the other page. So we'll go filters, queries, boom. SEO acronyms, it's ranking for that. So cool. That's something we want to keep for sure. So we'll go ahead and make sure that it is ranking. I'm not just tripping. It's not that I would be tripping, but they actually, Google fluctuates rankings. Just because it's average position 4.9 doesn't mean it'll drop. See, as you can see, it's dropped at certain points. So obviously we need to improve the overall quality of that if we can. Let's go to here, copy that. Trying to find, there it is. So plug the next URL in there. And we need a whole new set of benchmarks. Or sorry, we need the whole new line here. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately you have to do this for every line, but it is what it is. Oops, sorry, I meant to put it right here. Need to take those out too. Okay, so that one we're going to go into and just start internally linking, and then we'll benchmark those at some point, like I said. So let's edit post. And as you can see, none of these really have goals. Like, they're all just there. They have no internal links to other valuable pages. They're not really selling anything, and they're not really bringing in anybody from Google into like an email list or a Facebook group. So there isn't really too much of a point for these in the first place, besides them just bringing in traffic. So anytime you're getting traffic to a web page, you want to make sure that it has some sort of point, like, you know, at least generating something, whether it's an email list, money, at least maybe authority to another page that you're trying to rank, whatever it is. So post title, oops, sorry. Text. So ever feel like you have no idea what other SEOs are talking about with all the SEO acronyms they use? Well, that feeling ends here. SEO expert. Hold on. Chase Reiner. Anytime I can get internal linking. SEO consultant. Reiner, top rated SEO consultant on Google. Reiner, top SEO consultant on Google. Will be updating this. Put that as the anchor text. Oh, I remember what we were doing. The blog post, the last one, the local one, didn't go back to the right page. It went here. It went to the same page. So let's go edit post and make sure it does that. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's really odd. So go text. There. Oh, it's because I put a dot instead of a, that's a mess up. Press update. And we should be good to go. So some of you are probably wondering about the free SEO I've been offering to people. I made a post on Facebook about me offering free SEO services to anybody with over 3,000 organic monthly visits. and I had a lot of people message me about being interested in that offer. If you guys want to know what the catch is on that, let me know in the comments and I'll tell you. But it's sort of an interesting thing that I kind of came up with, and it's sort of this theory I have that I think would work. I haven't really tried it out yet. I've been kind of asking people if they would be interested, and a lot of people are. Okay, so that's updated. The other post is updated and has traffic at least. So it is a viable post to keep. And you would be surprised how many times or how valuable it is to actually use these internal links. Because when you have these internal links like this, all of these pages have some sort of page rank on them, or page authority, whatever you want to call it. And you actually do pass value by sending link juice to another page. So this page right here, I think, is no indexed. Yeah, it is. No index, no follow. And the reason for that is because this is actually a post from Google. I just combined all their tips into one post. So we'll skip that. How to get SEO clients 30+ expert tips and strategies. You know what? I think I'm going to change this thing into not a blog post, but a checklist download. So I'm going to leave a note for that. Change this into a checklist download. Because that will generate a lot of traffic, I think, and since I'm not, or generate a lot of conversions, and since I'm not getting any traffic for it, and nobody's probably going to it throughout the site, let's just put it on draft mode right now and take it off for a second. Even though it is getting no indexed. The whole point, though, is with anything we do, whether we're mapping out a YouTube channel, a website, a Facebook page, whatever you're doing, is that everything that you basically post or do should have some sort of meaning to it. And if nobody's looking at it, you know, you need to either figure out how you can get them to look at it or why they're not looking at it in the first place. Somebody asked me, how do you index backlinks fast? So I don't do backlink building unless it's internal linking, and in that case I would say, did this desk just go down? No, it didn't. In that case I would say maybe like fetch and render, and then try to get your website listed on other sites that get crawled a lot so you can get it crawled, like social media or whatever it is. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. What did you guys think about that prank phone call? Or the shady business phone call, I mean. I shouldn't have talked to him about the keywords. I should have just kept letting him like tell me the prices and stuff and then talked about the keywords later, because I should have known that he was going to hang up after that. If you post about that phone call, will you please explain to me who it was, what, and why they do this? I'm very new to all of this. Thanks in advance. So somebody called me on Google saying somebody called me and said that my Google My Business needs to be updated. I asked them, okay, well, can you look at it? And they said, well, we need to put keywords in it to make it rank higher. And basically I told them that I couldn't find the keyword section of Google My Business, and they hung up on me. Thought the dude needs a new pair of jocks after that convo. I should have got their business name too. That would have been awesome. Okay, so we'll go to this one. See if this has any traffic. I don't know who made the URL for this blog post. It wasn't me, but it's not good. And we'll bring it over to Search Console. Pages, filter, boom. Okay, go to queries for that page. And how to get more SEO clients. Could be a viable option, but the how to get SEO clients tips is not ranking So I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I want to get this to rank at some point. It's got good content, but we need to figure out what we want to rank that for. So again, do the same thing. Grab our keyword map here, or sorry, keyword benchmarks here, put it there, boom, we're good to go. And I need to remove these colors because they shouldn't be here right now. What surprised me was the young lady passing you off to her manager who supposedly knew more. Yeah. Well, she obviously was getting paid to work in some sort of call center, and her manager was probably the guy who owns the company. And that guy was probably some sort of sketchy dude who's like, I want you to call these people and tell them that under the circumstance of their business not being listed on Google properly, which doesn't really matter if they are getting listed properly or not, just tell them they're not. Tell them that they need to have keywords inserted into their business in order to make money. And then she's like, okay, that sounds good. I don't even know what that means, but you're paying me, so. Hold on. I need to not answer that right now. Manage large eShop and all URLs has slash and without slash. The developer says, doesn't matter. I told him it's duplicate content. How should I handle the issue with 301 redirects? Well, I think you answered the question, right? You should probably do 301 redirects to the correct version. I would just call your hosting and ask them to do it properly. Unless you're having the developer host your site, then you're screwed. I would get away from that and go to a reliable host, like maybe like HostGround or SiteGround is what I use, I meant to say. So that's what I would do. Okay, so either way, we're going to edit this post, add an internal link there. And since we're already here, I'm going to change the URL because that thing's too long. Actually, no, I'll wait till I optimize it. Keep trying to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to do it. And it's got I Chase Reiner SEO Chase Reiner Consulting asked okay, and we'll get the brand name in there. Oh, I think I did it again. Hopefully that's not a dot that time now. So what I'll probably do, one of the things I have to think about for the benchmarking is whether or not I want to check in within like a week and do like a week-to-week comparison. Because the thing is that this is benchmarked to a 28-day period. So one of the things we can look at is over like a 7-day improvement and see if it does do anything. But overall, the benchmarks do need to be over 28 days, which it should be longer. It should be at least 60 days since the initial change. But nobody wants to wait that long to do extra optimizations because we might want to do more optimizations, or maybe not. I don't know. But the idea is, though, if you are doing extra optimizations, you make sure to know what you're doing. Dying on this phone call? Why is Michael dying? Okay, back to here. So we're going to go do the last couple posts. The other thing is we have a lot of extra pages being indexed right now. Like the... what is it? The additional service pages I had a content writer do, but they're all like extremely over optimized. And I really need to figure out who's going to start optimizing that. It should be Chris and Ryan that are working on that. And I think they will be soon, so I shouldn't be worried too much about that. What are the most important WordPress plugins for SEO? I would say some sort of SEO plugin like Yoast. This isn't good. Why is there an old .chaseriner? This should not be indexed. Is this still indexed? Why can't my developers do do this for me. I ask for one thing from my developers. And they leave the old .chaseriner indexed, which is really just going to be duplicate content, and so is this dev.chaseriner, which is internal server errors for some reason. I literally like hate it when this stuff happens. I literally hate it. We're gonna have to contact SiteGround and then go through the process. Actually, I think I can just delete the entire sites through the content folders within the, let me go see if I can do this right now. So we'll go into here. Oh, sorry, I have to switch my account first. Google never makes it easy for me. Oh yeah, the WordPress plugins. Some sort of duplicate content, or sorry, link checker, broken link checker. I have all my plugins listed in my SEO audit template if you want to look at it. It's like in one of my recent videos. I'm at chaseriner. Sorry, I would explain it right now, but I really want to get rid of all these BS pages. So let me take my screen off for a second so I can get the password. Sorry to do this to you guys. I know it's not fun being in the dark like this, but maybe you can just think of it as hide and seek. Okay, so apparently I don't even know what my SiteGround password is. Let's see if I can guess it. May have to reset it. Log in. Is that already on my last pass? Nope, didn't work. Does it not even get like a loading screen so I know if the password even entered or not? I don't know what the password is. Oh my god, I got it. Okay, cool. That one. Okay, go to my accounts. Go into chaseriner. Chase, there's an extension called 1Password. Well, I have LastPass right here. It's actually working right now. I just didn't have it for that password. I use the SEO framework. What do you mean? Are you just telling me about that, or? Okay, cPanel, proceed. So we want to get rid of this old .chaseriner and then the dev.chaseriner, which I have no idea where that's coming from. So let me go to File Manager, I believe. A little scared about doing this, but I think I get daily backups anyways. So we'll go here. And we're looking for why is this hosted under my whatever? Okay. So I'm going to go back to here. Oh wait, this is listed under my SEO clothing domain hosting. What the heck? Something weird is going on here. Okay, so let me go back to public HTML. Where would old be? Let's just do old dot. So there's some of the files. There should just be a folder of old, right? Where the heck is the, it must be in WP admin maybe? There it is, old. Okay, so I'm getting rid of that folder, right? That's what I'm doing. So let me go here. Wait a second. I can't right click that. Okay, so let me go back to public HTML, old, delete. Yes. See if that old's still there. Refresh. Boom. Internal server error. How do I 410 that now? Because I don't want internal server errors. How do I 410 through SiteGround is the question. So I don't think the dev is there anymore. So now, oh, there it is. Let me get rid of it. Delete. Hoping that that's not my regular website, but I have a backup anyways, I should. No, I'm good. Okay, so dev is gone now, and so is old. So we should be able to get rid of those two things. Let's just click on dev. So now we have internal server errors to both. So now I need to figure out how to do 410s on hosting. I'm just going to call them because I really don't want to have to figure that out on my own, which is why it's nice to have hosting that lets you call them. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Just give him a call. One 800-828-9231. Okay, so while we do this, out my ear. We're going to keep going through these other posts and edit the I'm going to edit the text so that we put the SEO consulting internal link here. SEO link building is a topic that is widely discussed in the SEO community. 2018 course, certainly including you will check SEO. Find it here. Hello? Hey, how's it going? I was wondering, I just got rid of 2 folders on my file manager on one of my cPanels because the developer left the dev and the old dot site, so like old dot domain name and then old dot dev dot domain name. So I just deleted those 2, but now I have a bunch of internal server errors on those URLs that are still being indexed on Google. I was wondering if there's a way to like mass 410 all of those URLs. Like mass 410, like for instance, like server 410 code on all of those URLs that have 500 server internal errors now. Say it again. Yeah, so it's chasereiner.com, CHASEREINER.com. And again, the 2 subdomains that I just deleted was dev.chasereiner.com and old.chasereiner.com. Yeah, I mean, I deleted those 2 folders because there was duplicate content on them. So I would like to possibly serve 410 errors over there if possible, or is it just going to be that all of them have internal server errors now? Okay, and then to completely delete the installations, I would just go into cPanel and then go into WordPress installations and uninstall them. Oh, okay. I for some reason didn't think of that. So I'll just go and select that one. Okay, I'm only seeing the old .chaserunner one though. I'm not seeing the dev for some reason. Where do I find that? My details. Yeah, 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's 2207. Let's check to see if the dev one got deleted. Wait, say it again? Okay. Okay, can I just do that really quick with you on the phone, just make sure it works? Okay, 1 second, I gotta get back into cPanel, which of course I lost somehow. Home. Accounts. Manage account. Yeah, why? Oh, sorry, I was talking to somebody else. Go to cPanel, proceed. Oh yeah, they're still on there even though I deleted them and uninstalled them. That's really weird. Okay, subdomain. Boom. And dev, remove. Okay, that's been removed, and the other one has been removed, I believe. I don't know what that's a subdomain. Let me get rid of that as well. Huh. Okay, so let me try site : dev.chaserunner. Yeah, they're all 404s now. Do you know if it's possible to change them to 410s, or because 404s are only temporarily unavailable? Okay, so there's no way. All right. Okay, thank you very much. All right, you too. Bye. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. It'd be nice to be able to change those to 410s, because 410s you can get removed faster than 404s, because 404s are temporarily unavailable and 410s are permanently removed. So it could take a while for Google to actually remove those from the search results, but at least now we don't have 3 different websites of duplicate content. That's probably why some of the content got so badly mixed up. Let me change my SiteGround security code really quick, since you guys just heard what it was. I can get back into SiteGround. Greetings, Chase. I'm late. It's 6:21 here in China. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Why did my password not update? I already updated it. So let me just turn off the screen for a second. Sorry to put you guys in the dark again. Okay, we are good to go. All right, so now that's gonna be removed. Thank God I caught that, dude. I was so like pissed when I saw that. Just to show you guys what happened, I actually had a bunch of traffic a while ago. I was getting like 3,000 clicks a month or something ridiculous. Not that ridiculous, like it was like 4,000. And then we did the site migration and all of those sites got left on. There was a no index tag in the site and the URL structure got changed. And you can see here, this is what it was before. It was like 9,000, 10,000 impressions a day, whatever it was. And then boom, shot down to like 1,000 impressions a day on average. But now that I've been fixing it, it's been picking back up. And hopefully after doing that, it'll also pick back up as well. I gotta make ways, man. You get keep the stream up. No, man, don't leave me. Don't do this to me. Okay, so I think I updated this with the correct internal link. I don't know if we did. SEO link building. As an expert SEO consultant, I know that SEO link building is a topic that is widely discussed in the SEO community. I'm just reaching for these internal links right now. I'll probably end up fixing these when I actually optimize the pages. Yeah, Chase, I'll catch you later, man. No, dude, don't do this to me. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Which jobs are easier to get, PPC or SEO, in terms of entry-level jobs, that is? I wouldn't be able to tell. I would think PPC, because PPC you can sort of get certified in it, and you know, I'm sure a lot more people will be willing to hire somebody to do PPC like as an entry-level job. But a lot of people need SEO too, so I don't know. It's hard to say, man. It is hard to say. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick commercial break to get some more water, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Computer only has 1 GB of RAM. Jeez. Computer's so fast. Well, I did build this computer, which was fun. Okay, so I don't know if we're indexing this other stuff like archives as well. Looks like we are. Probably want to get rid of some of this stuff. Except categories are always good to have if they have a use, but it seems like people aren't really using them. I like to categorize my structure, like having like categories in my actual URLs, but I don't really like indexing categories unless they have a lot of different posts in them. So I might no index. That's not a computer, it's a calculator. That's so funny. Please show your system properties. Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. I gotta find my computer properties. There you go. I mean, it's not that great from this perspective because it's only 16 gigabytes of RAM, but it's DDR4, which is really all you need for a computer that you're not going to be doing video rendering on, which I use another computer for. The Intel Core 3.7 gigahertz processor is totally fine. I think is it quad core or is it 8 core? I don't know. I think it might be 8 core. The other things in the computer like the liquid cooling and the graphics card are really what I put the most money in. Well, actually, sorry, the graphics card alone, which was $1,000, and it's like a GTI 1080, I think, which was $1,000 for I think it's like an 8 gigabytes graphics card. So, thanks, bro. You have 15 more. How do you only have 1 gigabyte of RAM? Like, I'm not making fun of you. I just don't understand. Like, how do you even find a computer with that little RAM? Older entries, so we got links there. Probably put like one more link here. Eight 700K is 6 core. Okay, it's 6 core. Couldn't remember what it was. That's why I made this huge list. Quick qualifier. What is with this text? It's so weird. It's like a different font. Currently hold the title for being the highest reviewed SEO consultant on Google. Okay, so that'll be probably my last link for the moment, and then we'll start mapping out the other pages. You can see how long this takes. It's like a ridiculous process, but you know, that was just for the internal links. Boom. Current word count we need to optimize still, and then the current image count we need to add more images. That's gonna have to do with like the content writer, and unfortunately I don't want to write out all the content for this page right now. Because I'm kind of happy with how the content looks at the moment, but there might be something I want to do with the tabs by adding more tabs in here or something, which I'll probably do off the screen because I don't want to have to think about all this stuff while I'm streaming. But that would probably be the next step to optimizing the rest of that page. Chase, lately I'm addicted to Fiverr. I keep buying unnecessary gigs for stupid stuff, palm reading. There's actually a YouTube video I saw of some guy like doing a bunch of different random Fiverr gigs and just buying all this ridiculous stuff. So it seems pretty tempting, but I don't think I would do it. Let's take a little break and look at all the people who are promising a lot of money by doing a little bit of stuff. See if my headphones are working. All right, so there's a few people, hold on. All right, so there's a few people who I've been seeing make these videos that are doing extremely well on YouTube, and they're basically talking about how to make a bunch of money by just doing like one thing, or just like they're taking like a random variable of money, like how to make this random variable money, like say $500, and then some random variable of time, like 1 hour, 2 days, 1 month, and do it easily. So let's just look at the first person, Paul James. So if we go into his YouTube channel, you can see he has 108,000 subscribers. When we look at over all the videos, what we're going to see is a ton of different videos with basically the thing I just told you. So $200 per day, $100 per day, how to make money in 2018 as a kid, make $126,000 per day, $100 per day in websites, $18 to $14 per hour freelancing, make money on clickbait, make $1,000 a day from Google, 5 ways to make more money, $1,000 by landing clients. So the point is that he just makes all of these videos just nonstop, same videos over and over and over. But all of these videos have like upwards of like 10,000, 20,000 views. Some of them have like 5,000 views. And I don't understand how people are continually watching these videos. And it's not just this guy. It's literally like a bunch of different people on YouTube. I'll show you some videos by them, but let's just watch one of these first. So, hold on. We'll do how to gain, how to make $750 a month by paying it forward. No, actually, let's look at his most popular videos. That's what I want to do. So we'll do, whoops. Can you not filter by popular anymore? I guess you can't. That's kind of lame. Screw it. We'll just do how to make $750 a day. Oh no, here's how this kid made $1,000 in 30 minutes. Here we go. Dude, I'm so excited. Tell me, Paul. Smash the like, everybody. Share it on social. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Share on Pinterest. Post it on Facebook. Leave me a Google review. Good job, guys. Good job at subscribing to me. I know I make extremely diverse content at all times. So I just really want to appreciate you guys for continually watching the same exact videos, just posted in a different variation over the last year. It really means a lot to me for you guys to just keep coming back, watching the same thing over and over and over. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm basically just going to show you how somebody else makes money, but I'm going to put it into my own video title because I ran out of ideas on how to make money after showing you the 100,000 ways that it's possible to make money. Can this guy just get to the point? I just want to know how to make money. So what he's saying here is you go on Craigslist and you find somebody who's willing to pay you $1,000, and in 2 minutes you now have $1,000. All you have to do is just find that person, and if they need a logo, you know, for $1,000, and that's what they need, and they just contact you, and you know, it only takes you 2 minutes. That's a sustainable marketing strategy to now make $1,000. So I'm going to recommend to you guys you do this. Obviously, this is something that I've been doing for a really long time, along with all the other thousands of marketing tactics I tell you about. So this is what you should do as well. I mean, this is a sustainable marketing strategy. So we're going to go on to the next video. Let's try to find somebody else here. Let's take Rory Gannon with 500,000 views. New store from $0 to $1,000 in 7 days. Now, let me tell you guys about this Shopify craze. So Shopify, drop shipping, Facebook ads, and ClickFunnels are like literally the most overused keywords on YouTube. And all these people take the same variations of how to make X amount of money in some sort of random variable of time with target related keyword around Shopify, drop shipping, ClickFunnels, landing pages, whatever it is. So Facebook ads is another one, big one. So here we go. Let's listen to it. Aren't you guys glad this is just a super close-up view of his face? Isn't that a great way to start videos? Somebody just said the video has no sound. Hold on, let me make sure with that. I think it works. Are you sure it doesn't work? Might be just tripping, but I'm pretty sure it works. Oh, that's weird. It's not playing sound even though it's synced through my OBS. Did the other one have sound, or is it just this one? Properties, headphones should work. Not sure why it's not showing up on mine. Yeah, no sound here. What the hell? It was just working a second ago. Okay, so apparently these people are not supposed to be exposed by me. I don't know what's going on here. Neither had sound. Oh, well, why was I doing a review? Why didn't anybody tell me there was no sound? Okay, well, that's stupid. There should have been sound that whole time. I had audio going through my OBS player. I'm not sure why. I mean, you guys really should have told me, because that makes it a lot less entertaining. You're just watching a blank guy talking. Okay, desktop audio 35. Maybe if I turn that up to like 100. See if you guys can hear that. Can you hear that? It says it's working on my end. No. What the heck? Well, that's annoying. Why is it not playing sound? I have to process what's going on here. Well, you're giving us the Cliff Note version. It's just so much less entertaining. Okay. There's no reason. Hold on. Let me see if this has sound. Let me see if the video I just took had sound, because it might just be that I'm streaming. I think that's what's going on here. Where did it go? Is this it? I think this is it. Oh, that's really awkward. You guys are just watching me stare at a screen with no sound. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. So let me try to figure out why it is that my life won't work for me right now by not having any audio. Maybe if I do this little thing where I unplug the microphone, plug it back in, and go to my stream settings over here. We can lip read, no need audio. Alright, so hold on, let me go to here, properties, default. Maybe that'll work. Watch this, ready? You can see the audio right here is on. It says desktop audio on. Anything? Nothing. What the? It always works for me and it's not working right now. That's really weird. I think I'm gonna have to reset OBS to fix it, but I don't want to because it'll end the stream. That's not good. Headphones says it's working. Hey, if I create a separate audio capture device, or maybe I wasn't meant to rip on these people right now. Maybe I should just carry on with my day and I'll rip on them at a different time. Well, I guess I'll probably have to do that. Anyways, what should I do right now? I should probably take a break. That's one thing I should probably do. I need to get my life together, eat some food. I need to finish up optimizing my site because we just did that first page. Now, that first page, besides the word count and then the current image count, which, Chris, I know you're watching this, we need to get that optimized whenever you or Ryan have time. We need to start working on the next page, obviously, right? Which we're going to work on the White Hat SEO page next. I think that's going to be the next goal up in here, which is this one, and that should be under blog. So let me move that down actually. Insert below, insert below, insert below. Whoops. Because that is receiving a good amount of traffic. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to take a little break, guys. I'm going to fix the audio on this OBS so we can watch those videos a little bit later. And then I'm going to... You know what's really entertaining to me, or that's really crazy to me? Chris still watches my YouTube videos, and he helps me optimize stuff. But I can't believe he's not tired of hearing my voice. Chris, you have to help me there and tell me like how that's possible. I don't know how you guys aren't tired of hearing my voice. I'm tired of hearing my voice. I can't even listen to myself anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and eat, and then I'm going to barbecue actually. I think I'll do a Facebook live stream. It was really entertaining. Nice. Chris says he's not. How is that possible? All right. So, again, I'm going to fix the audio. I wonder why the streams are more entertaining this way. Is it because I'm like standing up and it's more like, because before when I had my layout, it was just like the webcam. I think having this like more personal feel where I'm just kind of standing up here. Well, you guys can't really tell I'm standing up. I'm actually like levitating. You guys can't tell, but I think that might be helpful. Okay, so I'm getting ADD again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to fix OBS so that audio records so we can watch these videos later. I'm going to come back and we're going to optimize the White Hat SEO post so that we can start bringing in more people to our email list, whatever conversion value we want for that thing. Then after that, I think that's it. After that, I'll probably play some games. Probably play some video games. If any of you want to play with me, I'll give you my Discord URL. Just leave a comment and we can game together tonight. I don't know if any of you guys are gamers. I'm assuming most of you aren't. Thank you, Chase. Sign off with a drink in the mic. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Thanks. All right, guys. We'll make this a good one. You ready? Wait. We have to turn up. We have to turn up the mic gain all the way. Hold on. Are you guys ready? All right, so with that, I'm signing off. Hopefully I'll see you guys a little bit later. And until I do, what was I going to say, guys? Happy SEOing.